Buying my first ever OLED TV was one of the best decisions I made, and I certainly do not regret it. Since I got the TV, I spent far more of my downtime gaming on the LG C2 TV instead of the PC. It is easier and more relaxing to grab a controller and sit on the couch and play on the PS5. Someone who appreciates higher refresh rate gaming coming from the PC, the LG C2 Oled made my console gaming experience so much better. Not to mention shows and movies are absolutely incredible, and spoiler alert, you really won't be disappointed. So here's a long-term review from a person who appreciates a great TV. I'm still amazed how thin and light this thing is. The center stand has minimal branding and really does feel premium. The model I went for is the 77-inch and I'm extremely happy with my choice. I think anything bigger in my living room would be too big and not comfortable to watch from such a distance, although with our new feature wall I could possibly go slightly bigger. The available sizes are 42-inch, 48, 55, 65, 77, and a massive 83-inch. What is super cool is a lot of people are using the 42-inch model as a gaming or productivity monitor. The LG C2 includes 4 HDMI 2.1 ports supporting 4K at 120Hz, which is very good, as not many TVs include that many ports. Most of them come with 2, which is really not a lot, considering the amount of things you might want to plug in here. One of these 4 ports is EARC for your sound system. We also get 3 USB ports, an Ethernet port for direct internet connection, a headphone jack, an optical port, and coax. The included clips will help you guide and hide the plugged-in cables, and I am very happy they have a solution for cable management. What I also included is an LED strip on the back of the TV, and definitely consider it as it's a great and affordable way to make any setup a lot nicer. The one I am using here are the Govium 1 lights, but they also have a specific version for the TV called the TV backlight, which will also monitor the color on your TV and adjust the lights based on that. I think the LED lights make the TV really stand out, and it makes it even more enjoyable watching without putting strain on the eyes. During the day, applying ambient lights can also help with the look of it. Overall, the build and aesthetics are absolutely top notch, and the thin bezels really make this TV stand out. This is by far the best TV I ever used. It's a 4K OLED display, and with self-lighting pixels, it is capable of producing deeper blacks and an incredible contrast ratio. This means that pretty much everything that you view on it just looks phenomenal. The picture quality is sharp, punchy, and even with the default settings, I was blown away when I first got this TV. This Evo model gets the brightness boost, which makes the C2 20% brighter. This makes watching movies, shows, all noticeably beautiful on this OLED panel, and it really makes every piece of content stand out like nothing else. It gives you an incredible HDR experience with vibrant colors and super dark blacks. Since each pixel can turn on or off, it really gives you fantastic results, and it will make you want to just play games on it more often, or simply spend more time watching your favorite shows. Personally, since we got this TV, I realized I have spent a lot more of my free time simply relaxing in front of it and playing my favorite games all over again. But this time it felt completely different and on a more engaging level than it has before. Talking about next level, let's talk about gaming. When it comes to gaming, this is truly what makes this TV so special for me. The high refresh rate paired with the new generation of console, this TV makes you connected with your gaming world in a way that's hard to describe. It is packing some of the most requested features for us gamers, including 4K at 120Hz support, VRR, ALLM, FreeSync and G-Sync compatibility. Whether you want to use it with the PS5 or the Xbox, this TV will absolutely deliver. The experience of playing on this TV is the smoothest I have ever experienced, and it is extremely snappy. We also get the Game Optimizer, which is a super useful feature that shows us important information about the game you're currently playing. Things such as what frame rate you're currently running at, if the darkroom mode is enabled, if VRR is enabled, as well as a setting to allow you to select predefined game profiles for different games. I think one of the most important ones is VRR, which is a variable refresh rate, which allows this TV to take advantage of the new generation consoles for better frame rates while gaming. That means that games that were previously locked to 60 FPS, such as Spider-Man or Horizon, now have frames unlocked up to 120 FPS. On the other hand, ALLM, which is auto low latency mode, makes our controller input incredibly quick. Once the frame rates are unlocked, the game becomes much more immersive in my opinion and very smooth for our eyes, which is something I got used to on my other high refresh rate monitors that I use with my PC. As you can see, this TV is absolutely packed with gamer-specific features, and being able to play 4K games at 120Hz is absolutely incredible. Let's quickly get into the OS and UI. What drives this TV is the WebOS operating system, which is really fast and snappy. Navigating around and scrolling through apps is really effortless, just how it should be. We have the app launcher, which shows us the installed apps such as Netflix, Disney, Amazon, Apple TV, etc. And it really is all very intuitive. So what's my verdict? From movies and shows to gaming, this has easily been one of the best decisions I made when considering this TV. It is the best TV I ever used without a doubt, and it makes the experience of playing games or watching content that special. The high refresh rate and the low latency takes the gaming experience to a completely new level. Being in front of it makes me feel like I am a part of the story in a game and fully focused during movies or any content such as sports. After a long day, immersing myself in my favorite game is the perfect way to relax and unwind, and I highly recommend considering this TV or any of the OLED C and G range. If you are still with me, I really appreciate you watching till the end, and if you enjoyed this, it would mean the world to me if you like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below and I'll make sure to answer every single one of them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!